Dragon!
Barricade the doors!
Dragon! Hello and welcome to yet another video here on the YouTube channel SDF Wargaming Studio. My name is Andres Norwegian Viking.
Wow.
And today we have episode 130 of the SBG Grand Campaign. And if you thought that we were going to have another battle with the Balrog inside Moria, sadly we were mistaken.
Yeah.
Because we looked at the last stand from the sourcebook, Angmar sourcebook, and it's the exact same one as the Shadow and Flame one.
Yeah.
So we didn't really see any point in doing that scenario all over again with the exact same rules. No. So we're going ahead with our next journey.
Yes. Which
will follow another set of characters. Mm-hmm. So no longer Balin, because he's long since dead. We will now follow the journey of Murin and Drar. Two dwarves, very adventurous dwarves.
Yeah.
Going all around Middle-earth, doing crazy shenanigans. And the first time we meet them is during the Razing of the High Water. Yeah. So High Water, you had a name for it. It was... What was the name of the town? The village. Yeah, but the...
High Water.
The dwarven name for it.
No.
You had a dwarven name for me. I tried to Google it but didn't find anything on it.
That was something else.
Okay, sorry. So yeah, we have loads of goblins, wargs, and a dragon fighting against a dwarven horde with a ballista.
Yeah.
That should be either. Oh, I'm so afraid of that ballista. Can just one-shot my dragon.
Yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't mind.
I believe you won't. So yeah, let's quickly take you to the game after this. With the armies of the Dark Lord gathering in power across Middle-earth, bands of Moria goblins, wargs and other evil creatures have been growing increasingly dangerous along the length of the Misty Mountains. Many of these evil creatures have gathered under the sinister leadership of Gaurakh, an ancient and ferocious dragon who has long dominated the swath of mountains north of Mount Gundabad. At Gaurakh's bidding, the Moria Goblin captains and warg chieftains goad their followers into action, sweeping down from the foothill of Misty Mountains and ravaging one isolated settlement after another. The next target in Gaurakh's path is the hamlet of High Water, a small community of men which includes friendly relations with the nearby dwarf holds in the Grey Mountain. When the defenseless people of High Water learn of these attacks and recognise their impending doom, the citizens turn to their allies for protection. Able to do no more, the townsfolk of High Water take refuge in their homes, barricade their doors, and pray that help will come soon enough to defend them from Gaurakh's and its hordes. And so begins the battle. This scenario can be found on page 62 and 63 of the Khazad-dûm sourcebook for the Lord of the Rings strategy battle game. Participants: good. Up to 600 points worth of models chosen from the Durin's Folk army list. You must include at least one hero. Up to 33% of models selected may carry a bow. Evil: a dragon with 2 upgrades. Up to 250 points worth of models chosen from the Dwellers Below army list. See page 47. Including at least one hero. Up to 33% of the models selected may carry a bow. We will, however, not use these army lists, as we will use the historical armor lists provided in the scenario. Layout. This scenario is played on a board 48 by 48 inches, representing the village of High Water. The village boasts 3 houses and a tavern, positioned roughly in the centre of the board, and is surrounded on 3 sides by trees. A river with rocky banks passes from across the length of the board and is crossed by a single bridge and a small rocky ford. The remainder of the board consists of open ground. Starting positions. The good player deploys his force within 6 inches of the starting edge. See map. The evil player then deploys his own force within 6 inches of the starting edge. Objectives. The goblin horde led by the dragon Gaurakh has come to sack the quiet village of Highwater, plundering anything of worth and enslaving or devouring its occupants, while the dwarves have come to rescue their allies and crush the goblin raiders. The 4 buildings and the bridge each counts as a separate objective. The winner is the side which controls 3 or more objectives at the end of the game. If neither side controls at least 3 objectives when the game ends, the game is a draw. Special rules. Ending the game. Once either side is broken, the game might suddenly end. At the beginning of each turn after one side has been broken, before rolling for priority, roll a d6. If the score is a 1 or 2, the game ends immediately. Controlling the objectives. The townsfolk of Highwater cower in the home, seeking refuge from the dragon and his minions. If the dwarves cannot drive off the evil creatures, then the fate of Highwater citizens will be a grim one. An objective is controlled when a model from one side is within 3 inches of it, and there are no enemy models also within 3 inches of it. Recommended participants. Good. Dwali, Dwarf King with 2-handed weapon. Grolin, Dwarf Captain with shield. Murin and Drar. 3 Cassette Guard. 21 Dwarf Warriors. 7 with bows, 7 with shields, 6 with 2-handed weapons, and 1 with a banner. And then, finally, a Dwarf Ballista. Evil. Gaurakh, Dragon with Fly and Worm Tongue. Maugruk, Morgoblin Captain. Warg Chieftain. 6 Wild Wargs and 18 Morgoblins. 6 with spears, 6 with orc bows, and 6 with shields. And now we'll take you to the board and the armies. Welcome to High Water, small peaceful town community near Rune, and yeah, these citizens have barricaded themselves in the buildings because there is evil afoot. The wing flaps of a dragon could be heard from miles away. A goblin horde and a warg pack descend upon the town. But luckily, allies are near. We have a dwarven army marching upon the city or the town to help out. So this is the scenario. There are 5 objectives, 1 for each house and the bridge, and normal rules for when one force is broken, 1 or 2, the game ends, and yeah, then we roll for that. And the side that controls most objectives at the end of the game win. Good starts off with priority as normal.
Yep.
Good luck while. Nice t-shirt. So yeah, let's come back after movement. Alright, so we have completed movement. The goblins, the wargs, and the dragon is surged forwards towards the dwarf saviors. And they have also surged forwards towards their foe. So no shooting at all this turn, as both ballista archers and goblin archers have moved further. And during the movement phase, of course, the dragon couldn't do anything because maximum of 12 inches on his spells, or her spells. I find it hard to gender a dragon, and you shouldn't assume. So we go straight into priority for turn 2, good in white. And it goes to evil. Anything to call? No. And cool thing to point out, we have the Travelers, Murin and Dra, making the first appearance in the Grand Campaign. We will see more of them over the coming months. So we'll I think maybe we can do movement with the dragon first, because that should be on camera. So just plonk him down there.
He's heavy.
Yeah. And it should now be within 12 of something.
Oh, can you measure
Yeah.
while you...
I'll should be within 12 of drawer. That's the one with the bow.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So we'll one dice a transfix onto that dwarf. No. So that didn't go as planned. So that's fine. And we'll come back after we have completed the rest of our movement. The dragon has moved onto the bridge. Goblins are surging upwards. The wargs are readying. And the ballista has moved up to a better vantage point with a big horde of dwarves in the way. So obviously the wargs and goblins are very afraid of that ballista. So they're keeping well away from its piercing shots. I don't have any shooting while, so it's your shooting.
Yeah, so I have 6 bowmen here that
Yeah.
will fire at the dragon.
Mhm.
And I have Draw.
Yep,
Draw has 2 shots.
he does.
No in the way, but in the way for these guys.
Mhm.
I'll just-
Needing 4s.
Yep.
So drawer hits with 1. Do you want to spend a might point to...
No.
No.
So in the way for these.
Yep. Ooh, 3 of them going through.
Yeah.
Defense 7, strength 3, so that's 6s.
Nothing.
Nothing. Alright. Going into priority. Oh, in the tray. Again! Anything to call?
Nope. So
I can charge with the dragon, but that's very risky.
the dragon can you can drop down here or charge in
I
there.
have to have room for the entire base within 12. I don't think I have that. But
I
we'll...
think you might be able. No.
yeah, maybe.
You can charge,
We'll
charge down there if you want.
we'll check. But before I'll charge, I'll try to compel Murin on 2 dice. Needing a 4. Yeah, cast on a 5. He has 1 will point.
I'll compel, then you can move him and then
Move half, and then he's transfixed. It counts as transfixed as well.
I'm not sure you'll be able to get him to be able to charge him. So I think I'll take the risk.
Okay. So we'll move him and then come back after we've charged. The dragon is in combat. We have 2 Khazad guards?
3 Khazad.
3 Khazads.
1 or 2 warriors and drawer.
And Drar. In combat with the dragon. Over here, the ballista has not moved and is ready to deliver a shot either to the chieftain, who's in cover, or something else. And the goblins have moved up as fast as they could, and don't want to point them out because Weil will know. But I'm currently winning because I have models on 3 objectives. But
Well, no. You have 2 objectives.
1, 2, 3.
This is contested.
Oh, is it contested?
Yeah, I'm within 3 inches. And
yeah.
this is contested.
Yeah,
And I have this.
I contested as well.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So, shooting.
Yes, I have nothing.
I have these 2 at this goblin
All right.
in the open.
Ooh,
Hits.
both hits. It's safe.
And then I have the ballista.
Uh-huh.
So it has. I'll shoot at the chieftain.
Okay, so it's a 4+ to hit.
Yep.
Yep, it's a 4+ in the way.
Yep.
And this is the scatter chart. Please roll a 1, please roll a 1. Ah, so I have to choose something else, or I can choose something else within 3. So I'll choose this one. So roll a d6, see how far it gets. 4 inches, that should do them both. So that is a strength 9 on the warg. And then it's a strength 3 on the other two. 6, sorry, so that's a wound. And a 6, no. But they are knocked prone. And I don't think you take damage by going through other models in this one. We can check when we pause.
I have another archer.
Oh yeah. At a warg?
Closest warg, yeah.
Yeah,
Hey.
sits. Oh. But that's good. The ballista did something.
Yeah.
Right, combat.
You have the highest fight.
I do with fight 7. No strike-ups allowed. So, do you want to set the bar?
Yeah, 3 Khazads.
4 highest.
2 warriors.
6. Alright. So I do have 3 might points. So if I roll 3, I'm good. Ah! Oh! Oh!
Spend all 3.
Oh! No! Ooh, I won't. No, 3 might. No, no. No. I'll be pushed back. 3 might is too expensive.
So, 3 Khazad with the higher strength? Or is it
It's the same, so it's 6s either way.
So, and then 6s with drawer as well.
He has might points. Ooh.
Okay.
Ouch.
Okay.
Ouch. Alright, so nothing at all happened in that combat. Okay, let's do priority.
Goes to you.
Goes to me again. Anything to call while?
No. Well,
Charge the dragon?
yeah. Well, yeah. Heroic move with...
So you would get...
I'd get a Khazad, so that'd be fine.
Yeah.
So, with...
Marin?
Oh, I'll do it with drawer.
With drawer,
Yeah.
alright.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to call anything?
I will counter.
With the dragon.
With the dragon.
Yeah,
So
probably.
1, 2, or 3, I get it. You get it.
Thank you.
So you get a Khazad in, you have to move Murin first. No, you called it withdraw, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, I did.
Yeah. So he's not in. Gaurakh.
I'll try to charge with him.
Yeah, but you're calling with me before you charge. Yeah. And he's perfectly fine. Good. So we'll continue the movement and come back after everything has moved in.
Actually get 1 less miniature in now.
Hey! 1 less dwarf warrior then, because you want the Khazad in.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter really. Okay, so we are ready to proceed with the game as everything has moved that could move. Ballista also moved up, and this sneaky dwarf warrior has moved up onto crate. Ooh, and these 2 dwarves are trying to take away my objective. Damn it! Alright, so there's 2 shots only this turn, because these 2 goblins moved less than 2.5. So let's shoot at the dwarf. Let's shoot at the archer behind the warrior.
So in the way for this and the warrior?
No, this one.
Oh.
So it goes through the warrior only. So let's see. 1 hits. In the way. No. Hits the... so strength 2, that should be 6s by 4s. Ooh! Oh! No. Combats. So you only have the 1 combat. You have 3 Khazeds, a warrior, and Drar. Going 2-handed with anything? No. Oh, it says, well, Murin can do, Drar could do it if he mites up with both might. Let's see, hope it's not as abysmal as it was last turn. Ah, we get the 6. So there's no use in you using up all your might, but you're not knocked to the ground. I'll try to take out, because there's no monster movement, so no monster moves, brutal power attacks, stuff like that. So we'll do Khazad God. Yep. Another Khazad God. Yep. A 3rd Khazad God. Yep. And the last one on Drar. No. And they're not knocked to the ground. Alright. Next turn. Ah, evil gets it again. Bad luck with these part. Oh, no, we had another combat. Yeah. So, the Warg Chieftain is fight 5. Shield?
No.
No. That's a good call. So you win. Defense 5, so 5s. 1 wound. I'll do my fate. Yeah. So he's got 3 wounds, 0 fate left, I think.
Mm-hmm. Then we have priority.
Then we have priority.
You want to roll again?
Yeah. Same result. Calling anything?
No.
So then we'll come back. Should I? I'll 1 dice a compel onto Murin. No! Damn it. And then we'll come back after the rest of the moves. So we have loads of fights brewing across the board now. We have a Warg charging the ballista, because then it, first of all, it can't shoot, and second of all, if it didn't charge me, that means that the ballista would be dead. We also have loads of goblins and the Warg Chieftain fighting the ranks of dwarves. And in the back we have a dragon facing against the brothers Murin and Dra, as well as 4 dwarf warriors with bows. So this will be very, very interesting. Right, shooting first.
Yeah.
I don't have anything.
Have 1 archer over here.
Yeah, the one on the crate.
You will fire at...
Would be 5s anyway.
Yeah.
Hits! Ah! Oh, he's fine. Alright. Going into combat. Should we take the Warg first?
Yep.
So you have both captains in there.
No, a king.
A king and a captain. So Warg sets the bar at a 4.
King.
King takes
Captain.
him out. Yeah.
Yeah, I will.
You win.
And then they will... Well, the king first.
He kills it.
Yeah.
Splat.
I was considering rook combats, but they only move 5 inches. I would.
Yeah, so they couldn't get into the rest of the Wargs.
No.
Well, you could get here though, and then carry on, but yeah. Next up, should we do... It's my priority, you're not trapped anywhere, so...
Your captain.
My captain and goblins.
Yeah, so 3 goblins and a captain. All shield.
Oh, we are drawn, because that's a horrendous roll. On a 1, 2, or 3 goes to me. No, it goes to you. Damn it! Where's my drum? Where is my drum when I need it? The second batch of goblins gets a 6. Ooh. Kills him on a 6. No. He's pushed back. And then the chieftain against 2. You get a 6. I will spend a point of might. So I have 2 left, I think. Or maybe just the 1. I'll check. Strength 6, I believe. So that is 5s anyway. So 5 on the one to the left and the right. Oh, double 6s. So I need to kill 11 more dwarfs to break you. And you have to kill 13 more models of me to break me. And the main event, we have a dragon. You set the bar.
So 4 archers. No, yeah, 4 archers.
Yeah.
Bow hero
gets a 6. Okay, come on, dragon. I have 2 mites left. Ah. Yeah, I have to. Smite it up. Should I just try to kill everything? Yeah. I charge, they're all knocked to the ground. Double strike on the bow. The one nearest to the tavern. Kills him. Next one. Kills him. Next one. Kills him. And last one. Kills him. So all the dwarf archers in that fight is dead. And Murin and Dra is lying on their bums. Dragon is furious. Right, priority. Yeah, 6 will do it for you. No! Every single turn you lost priority so far.
Yep.
That's not good. Calling anything? My dragon only has 1 might point left to counter.
And he spent 2?
He spent 0.
No. He declared a heroic move.
No, that was the other one.
Oh yeah.
So he spent 1 and the other one spent 0.
Yeah, so he'll declare a heroic move.
Yeah, the bow hero?
Yeah.
Yep. I will counter with the dragon because I have to. And it goes to you. So your
courage test?
Yeah. Gets it.
So charges and he will call with me.
Of course. So we'll come back once everything else has been done. So this is how it looks after movement on both sides. We still have goblins behind the building. The warg moved back after being chased away by 2 dwarfs, which are now in combat with the 3 wargs over there. The warg chieftain, some goblins, and finally the brothers Murin and Dra is again fighting a dragon. And the dragon is trapped because behind him there's a dwarf. You can see his axe back there.
Yeah, he's not in combat.
No.
But he's...
Because you didn't want to roll the courage test, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd rather trap him.
Yeah, that's a good shout. It's a very good call. So we have these 6 goblins with bows will fire at the dwarf with a 2-handed weapon in front of Drar.
You don't want to shoot into the combat?
No.
You can hit the dragon.
That's exactly why not.
Yeah, that's why you should.
Oh, 5 hits!
You should have done that into the combat. You've been so good taking out the Dwarven heroes.
Needing a 6 because he doesn't have a shield. No. No 6. Damn it. No shooting for you, so we'll go into combats. Alright, so we have the 3 wargs versus the 6 dwarves. So I'm trapped. We're against one of them. Well, 2 of them. So I'll do the one nearest to the building first. We're against 1 2-hander dwarf. Yeah. Oh, and you win on a 6. So it's pushed back, but it isn't killed. Next one. We have...
So you split, so you probably have 4 on 1. And then I'm on.
Yeah, by the way, did you want to call her a combat? I didn't pause to ask if you wanted to call anything.
No.
No? Alright, so we do then have... Yeah, because if I win against a 2...
You could split it like this.
Yeah, but if I win against 2... I'm not trapped. So I'll split it so that the 2-hander and the shield guy is against the lone warg with the captain, because he'll die in a way, I think.
Yep.
So it's 1 dwarf against the warg.
Yeah, so he's there.
Yeah, and the other one is there as well.
Yeah.
No.
But if you take this first...
No, these two. These two against that one.
Okay.
So if I win, I push both back, and then the warg isn't trapped anymore against the captain.
Yes, because of this guy. He was...
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But if you take these two and win...
Yeah. We'll do that.
not
We'll do that
trapped.
instead. Yeah, good. Alright. I said the one on 3, so it might be a moot point, and it is. He's trapped, needing a 5. He's dead. Woof woof. And that means I'm still trapped. So... What was that? Was that the warg?
It's a tree.
Oh, okay.
And then I have 2-hander and a captain.
Yeah, setting the bar on the warg on a 1. So you win. Captain needs 4s. And the warg is dead. Boof! Alright, so we'll go on to the next combats. Alright, so we have more combats. We have the Dwarf King with 2 of his Dwarven warriors against 3 goblins. So, I guess we want to split it so that the one with the spear support against the lone dwarf warrior on the end there.
Or
by the building?
do you want him against the lone king?
No.
No?
I'll actually do both goblins against both dwarfs. And then king against the one goblin separate.
Yep.
Setting the bar on 5, it's strong. You have reroll with your banner. Yeah, 1. So needing 6s to kill them. Ah, one of them dies. Fantastic, the one in the middle.
And the king. So
Yeah,
the bar
shields.
at a 3.
Oh no! You win, killing him on 5s. No. Gonna might?
Not smite that.
No, alright. So we'll move on to the Warg Chieftain is not trapped.
Nope.
So we'll do the Warg Chieftain with 2 goblins. Wins it on a 6. Kills him on a 4. Sorry.
Bless you.
But the goblin does it. Goblin does him. 2 goblins versus a dwarf. I win. Needing a 6. Oh, get it! So that's 10... 12 dwarfs. Wow.
So 4 more.
4 more dwarfs. Captain and 3 goblins versus a single dwarf. Getting the 6. Oh, need another one. It's 6s all round. Gets him as well with the captain on the double 6. And then we have a dragon. We have a dragon. So you have Murin and Dra.
So draw has
1 might point,
one
and
might point.
Murin has everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So draw in white.
Oh. Oh, okay. Dragon gets a 6 and wins it. Dragon did not charge.
Nope.
So we'll try on Draw first on a 4. No. Again. No. Again. And last one. 1 wound on Draw. He's got 1 fate and 2 wounds. In Treywell. Last one I might.
Yeah.
Well, he won't die though. But
No.
we got loads of might coming in from the side though. So. That was disappointing. Alright, so priority going into the new turn. You get it finally! The dragon is out. The dragon is completely out. He has got one left. Well, that was the thing I wanted to check. Does it have 2 might or 1 might? Warg Chieftain has 1 might, so that's out as well.
Cool.
Damn it. Yeah. So I can't do anything. So we will come back once movement has been done. Alright, so after the movement phase we have goblins moving a bit on the bridge, and a huge scrum has developed by the entrance of the inn. We also have a fight against the warg over there, and dwarves are piling in to cover the terrain. So, although the dwarves have lost 13 models so far, only 3 to go to break them, it might not go the way of the evil side.
You have 2 objectives.
Yeah.
That's so far.
But there's a bunch coming down to take 2 of them.
And then we'll just be content. So it might actually end up being a draw.
It might indeed. So we do have some shooting. Alright, so Weil doesn't have any shooting this turn. So that means that Sad Drar, who failed his courage test to charge the dragon, has to now face the onslaught of 6 arrows from the goblins. So let's see if we can be as lucky as last time and hit. Oh, we get 3 of them. That's not bad. 3 hits. He's defense 7, so that should be 6s by 4s. 1 6. And... no. Which of them already took a wound?
Draw. I think, yeah.
Yeah, he used his fate.
He's got 2 wounds.
Alright, so that's it for the shooting. Very ineffectual. So we can start off with combats. Alright, so we have a single warg against 3 dwarves trapped against the building. There are 2 two-handers and 1 with a shield. I'll set the bar on a...
200, 2.2.
oh, wow. Ah!
So I win.
Yeah. Needing then 4s on the two-handers.
Yeah, so the white is 200 now.
Yeah, he's very, very dead. That's 2 wounds on him. Oh, 3 actually. Right, so that's another warg biting the dust. And not the dwarves.
Do they back away?
No, not if they kill him.
Okay. I need them to back away so I can see the other warg.
Yeah. Alright, going into more combats. Alright, so we have loads of combats to do. And you, for once, control the board. So where do we start?
Heroic combats with the king? No. No. Let's start with the this guy.
Yeah, there should be 2 against him.
Yeah.
So I'll strike normally. Oh, it's 6.
Banner reroll.
Yeah. Oh.
You win.
I do. But he's not dead.
Okay. Well, I'll back him away there. This one against the chieftain.
Yeah, with...
a spare support and another friend.
Yeah.
I get a
1.
So you win.
I do win. So going straight to the kill, needing 5s.
Or are we drawn fights?
Fight 5 with the chieftain, I believe.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see. He's fight 5, yeah. So needing 5s to the green and 6s on the black. Oh no! Nothing! Big pile of nothing. And then we have my captain, and 1.
You have 1 captain.
Yeah, my captain.
Oh yeah, 2 strikes with the captain.
5, goblins plus another one, so that's 6 goblins.
Yeah.
Yep. No.
It's six goblins and a captain.
Yeah.
Unless he's bear supported.
No, he
This
didn't.
guy? No.
So that is all of these dice. So I'll set the bar, you have the higher fight. Oh! Come on!
So I win.
You do. Right, so the king has a 4+ chance against a goblin with spear. And then there's 5s on everything else.
So spare. Spare. Oh. Spare.
Yeah, so you kill a spear.
Okay. Then we have the dragon.
The dragon.
So I have 2 attacks with Murin.
Yeah.
And I have 1 dwarf back there.
Ooh,
I get a 6.
you get a 6. And dragon is mightless. Come on, dragon. No!
Yes!
No, and he's trapped.
Yes.
Alright, so
Sorry about that.
Murin has all of his might.
Yep.
And he needs 6s.
I wish that it was a goblin drake or a goblin or an urkai or an orc, because he's got his blade Kalazal. That's get to reroll.
Yeah, you sadly can't do that against a dragon.
So 6s?
Yeah, with everything.
Yep. So how many wounds does it have?
7, but it takes a courage test for every single wound it takes, and if it fails, it flees.
I just have. How much will do you have? How much will?
Will 3. No, I've spent 1, so I'm on 2 will.
No, you've tried to. Oh, you have a 1 free.
Yeah, 1 free every turn.
Yeah.
I also have 3 fates.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So I have to fail all my fates as well.
I'm just not sure for how long I'm gonna be able to keep fighting against the dragon down there. So I'm tempted to just spend 2 points of might
To take a wound?
to take a wound. Yeah.
Yeah. So first fate on the dragon. In the tray.
Yeah.
That's a success. Alright, so we've got 2 fate left.
Yeah.
Right, priority.
Yeah. You didn't kill anything else.
Nope.
Goes to me.
Draw.
No, goes to you.
Goes to me. But you can call a heroic because I don't have anything in there.
Does he have anything left?
No, he's empty.
Yeah, I'll call a heroic move with him.
Yeah,
Courage.
he's fine.
Charging in. The bow.
Yeah, -1, so that's, and he got 5.
Yeah. That should do it. Could even go there.
He's fine.
Causes terror.
Yep. He's fine. He rolled a 6. Okay.
And then the guy in the rear.
He is not fine.
No, but he.
But he's trapping where he is. Right, we'll come back after the rest of the models have moved. So after we have moved, the dwarves are now contesting every single objective. I think you still contest that.
Yep.
Yep. So all objectives are contested. The dwarves are 2 models of breaking. 3? 3 models of breaking.
Yeah.
And I am 10 models of breaking. But
Sounds about right. The same ratio.
yeah, well, everything can happen. So we have some shooting. So your ballista moved to a better position. It has now traveled half the board. So we have these shots going into the ballista firer behind the ballista, trying to take it out.
I can still fire with 1 crewman.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
it'll just be harder for you to move it. Hits with 2, in the way. 1 goes on the ballista, does nothing. On the crewman, kills the crewman. Boom. Cool! Bowfire actually does something. Alright, so when it comes to combats, we only have a few. I have priority, so I'll take the one against the banner first.
Okay.
Setting the bar on 6.
You win.
I do.
I can only get a 5.
But there is a warrior there, so you can change up. So, no, it is not killed. Damn it. Next one.
I think you moved it outside of the range for the captain. No, the king, though.
No, I think it's still in.
Just.
Yeah, you moved him a bit further than 1 inch as well.
Okay.
Warrior.
Warrior.
2. In the trail. No, banner roll. Hey! Needing 5.
Hey!
Oh.
Those slopes.
So, Warg Chieftain and 2 goblins. Warg Chieftain wins it. Warg Chieftain needs force. Yeah, does him.
1 more dwarf.
And then we have the king. There's only 5 goblins this turn.
Yeah. You might
can
that.
win on us, yeah, if you might it.
Oh, I have a banner reroll.
You do as well.
So I'd rather take a 6 on the banner reroll, but I didn't, so I'll might it.
You might it, yeah. So everything is 5s.
Yep. So the 2, those.
Yeah. 1 is dead.
Yeah.
All right.
And then we have the dragon.
The big dragon. All right. So you have Murin and Draw plus a warrior.
Yeah. So the warrior getting a 4. So no might draw.
Yeah. Gets a 3. 1 might Murin. Gets a 4. Will this be the end of the brothers? You charge me though. We can only draw. I have a higher fight, so you can only draw and then I'll win. Yeah. So we'll try to kill that one warrior on a4. Again. Again. And then 1 on drawer. Yeah. So 1 wound because he already used his fate.
And then we're just gonna check because I'm broken. And the game, once either side is broken, the game might suddenly end at the beginning of each turn after one side is broken. So before we roll for priority now.
From next turn.
Now at the beginning of each turn after.
Because you're not broken yet. When you start a turn, then you're broken. So there's 1 more turn, and then we roll.
Okay. Yep.
All right. So priority. It goes to me.
You can charge both brothers. Or just 1.
Any heroics?
I have a heroic move with drawer. No?
Murin?
Murin?
You
no,
can.
he's out of might.
No, you have 1.
I spent 2 points of might to try to win them.
Yeah, but you have 3, don't you? They have 3 each.
Didn't he call heroic move?
No, that was the other one. Yeah, you did.
Didn't I just call heroic move?
Yeah, you did. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. So I can call one with the
King.
But that doesn't really do anything.
No?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I'll call one with the king.
Alright. So then we'll come back once both sides have moved. So now you're broken, so you need to roll courage tests.
Oh, yeah.
So the king has courage 6 and a will point. Oh, is fine. Big standfast as well. So we're nearing the end game. We have the Warg Chieftain charging the King, a couple of Goblins charging the Banner, and the Dragon charging both Murin and Dra. On this side, the Captain held fast and has charged a Goblin to claim this objective.
Does he have throwing axes?
No. And these two dwarfs are readying. And behind here there was a very vicious dwarf that trapped... Well, there was two dwarves that made it impossible for the Warg to run around the building again. So, so we have a fight there. But first, shooting! I shoot first onto the final ballista crew.
There is a couple of dwarves that fled.
Yeah. One
that fled. This guy.
So the ballista crew, 6 shots on him, in the way for the barrels.
Can they even see him? I don't think they can see him.
Are you sure?
Yeah. They can see part of his base, but
Oh,
not
okay.
the whole.
But I rolled so good.
Yeah, you shot the ballista.
Yeah, I did. Alright. Needing 6s by 5s. No.
And then the ballista can shoot back?
Yeah.
Because the ballista can shoot.
Yes.
So, firing at him.
4
plus.
Hits in the way.
Goes through.
Yeah. And then how far is it flung?
6 inches.
6 inches. So he hits... Which one is it?
This one?
So he should hit the rank behind. So hits those two.
If he goes 6 inches, that should be from the back, from the rear. That's
Yeah, but he hits the train and he takes extra damage. So you need a 3 to kill him first. No, and then another 3. Yeah, and then 3s on the other 2s as well. One of them. Boom. Ouch. That's 2 more goblins. Right, combat. Should we take this one first?
Yep.
So, lone goblin spearman.
Almighty.
Yeah, he is trapped. And he's also very dead. It's not the goblin. And the warg behind the building over there.
I get a 5.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh, you win.
Okay.
Okay, so he's pushed back. And then we have this scrum. So we'll take the fight against the banner first with 2 goblins. You win, even with the -1.
Yeah.
You can try to kill one of them. They're both shields, so that should be 5s.
Let's kill that one.
Yeah. No. But it's pushed back.
Yep.
And then the other 2 against the other dwarf. You win on fight. And doesn't kill. And then we have the king, who is fight 6, I believe. Think so.
I win on a 6. Probably.
Yeah, do you mind checking the king stats? Because it's either 5 or 6, I can never remember.
Oh, it might be 5. Six.
Hey!
It's the other kings. Dane is just 5. The old Dane.
Oh, but I don't think he'll be in the new edition.
Dane Ironfoot.
Yeah, so the Warg Chieftain has already taken wounds. But you do have 1 goblin you can wound them 4 as well.
So 1 with 4.
Yeah.
And then the chieftain.
Yeah, wound on Chieftain. So he's got 1 wound left. Alright.
Then we have the dragon.
Main event, dragon time. So, do you have 2 or 3 in there?
3. So
Right.
I'm not sure if I'm trapping it or not.
I think you are.
Yeah.
It's the way circles work.
Yeah.
So, Murin and Dra, both mightless. Dragon, mightless.
Yeah, so I can just roll them all. So 5 dice.
You don't get a 6. 4 highest. Oh, so I didn't see that one until the end. So the dragon wins. We'll try to kill the warrior first on 4. No, again.
Didn't you charge?
Oh yeah, so that's the warrior gone.
How?
Because it's double strikes. Then we'll try to do Murin. Draw, sorry. No. Strength 7, defense 7. No. Last one.
It's defense 8.
No, drawer is defense
drawer.
7.
I thought it was.
So without shield. And that's 2 wounds taking him out.
Are you sure you're destroying the plot here? Because we're going to follow these guys.
No, he tapped him with his tail. So
You
he
killed him?
No. I tapped him with the tail, and he looks like he's drowned in the river over there. Yeah. All right. So before priority is rolled, we now have a die to see if the game ends. Currently contested. You have that one. Contested, and I have that one.
Yeah.
So we have 1 objective each.
Yeah, so it will be a draw.
Yeah. If I roll a 1 or a 2.
You need to control 3 objectives to win this game.
You do. So let's see. In the tray.
That was a 2 outside of the tray.
Oh, and it's the game.
Thanks for the game.
Alright, so Murin, horrified that his brother is visibly drowning in the river.
Yeah, he's
So he runs after him, and yeah, the evil forces see that they cannot take the village. And then all the villagers come out of the houses with pitchforks and scare them off. It's a draw.
Yeah.
Good. So let's come back with our post-battle batter-up breakdown.
That's first.
Is that the first draw we've had?
I think so.
Oh, wow.
Or one of the. No, it's not the first, but it's the first in a long time.
Alright, so welcome back to the post-battle batter breakdown, and possibly one of the very few occasions we have a draw in this campaign.
Yeah.
All the most enjoyable games are draws, in my opinion,
Yeah.
and unless you do crazy things, like in some of our previous battle reports, where it has been very, very exciting, even though it has gone either way. So, yeah, the dragon was terrifying.
Yeah.
The ability not striking up is hampering things, because you had more might on the table, so you could possibly get some cheeky wins on the dragon that way.
Yeah. Well, I had to split my force effectively because of the big building.
Yeah.
And I need to spread out to be able to take all the objectives, I think.
True.
I contemplated putting the ballista on the other side of the building. I would have the bridge blocked so much of line of sight. So
The dragon would have gone the other way, though.
Yeah,
if you had placed the ballista the other way. So.
Yeah, so the ballista would have the dragon would have ended up on the other side. So maybe I could have just clumped my whole force together, and then you have to come to the ballista.
Yeah.
Or but then I wouldn't have been able to get to the objective. So it's an interesting scenario. So
a very interesting scenario.
Comment in the comment section below. What would you do?
Yeah. It is basically just like a domination game.
Yeah.
It is domination, just with a narrative theme on it, and I think domination is a very nice scenario to play. It's engaging, and it's hard to beat. Basically, if you have all the things lined up. So yeah, I enjoy that scenario. I think that could have been played numerous times with different results.
Absolutely.
Terrain also makes the game. We did measure the board they had in the picture in the book, and the inn we used wasn't really much bigger. No. It was roughly the same size. Yeah. So everything should be about up and up.
No. And it's a nice book.
It is.
And it's good to be out of the caves and
in the
mines.
sunlight again.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Although
you don't like that.
it should be night though, because goblins don't like sunlight.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well,
alright, so thank you for watching this video here on the channel. We have had a load of new subscribers coming in during the couple of months previous, and welcome. And do get engaged in the comment section if there's anything you wonder about or something like that. We have numerous people watching the older videos now.
Yeah.
I can see a trend where people get further and further up. It is really fun. So
we'll have to keep it up so they don't catch up.
If they watch 2 a week, it'll take them a year to catch up.
Yeah.
So yeah. Until next time, I've been Andres the Norwegian Viking.
I'm Wild.
And this has been episode 130 of the SBG Grand Campaign. Please comment, like, share and subscribe.
And please consider supporting us on Patreon using the links in the description below. And if you already are, thank you very, very much for your support. It's very much appreciated and allows us to keep the studio going.
It is.
As always,
Support your hobby.